Hello everyone, and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Today we're doing a job on my W204 here, my C280. Not had to do many jobs on this car luckily, but this is one job that needs to be done. So the engine management light has recently come on, and I've had it diagnosed and plugged in at the local dealership, so all proper, so I know exactly what's wrong with the car. And that is the secondary air pump has failed. So it should be a simple, straightforward swap. I've got a new unit here made from Bosch. So I thought I'd go for a Bosch part. There's quite a few of them around, but yeah, I thought I'd go for the Bosch one. There we go. Get the label for you so you can see. There you go. Here's a Bosch unit. I'm not going to open it up just in case it breaks. No need. One thing I did notice when I looked at when it arrived the other day, when is it made actually? Look, it's made. It's made on the 9th of 2022. So it's, you know, quite a fairly recently made part. Anyway, so how's it got the power connector? Does it look familiar to you from this channel? Well, they've been using that style connector at least, or it's probably older, but at least from the 1980s. It was my little Mercedes 190 and my 560 SL behind me. They all have these style connectors on them. So yeah, that connector style is at least 40 years old, possibly older. So goes to show, if it's a good connection, why change it? And off to yes. So just needs a positive and a negative. So should not need coding into the car, which is why I can do it myself. If it needed coding, obviously you need to go to an actual garage or whatever that have all the machine and all the readings and stuff. But as this doesn't, it should be an easy job to do on the drive, hopefully. Got 3 bolts, and that's about it. So let's get the bonnet open, take the engine covers off, and get changing my air pump. You should be able to see kind of what we'll be doing, and we're going in. This is just here, pulling off this cover here, my lovely V6 engine, and finding the air pump right here. Now, trying to find the bolts. You've got one bolt here. Okay, so we've got to take the bracket off first, and then take the pump off the bracket. Okay, one holds off. One that holds off, still nice and flexible, which is good. And this holds off. Hopefully, I say. Only pulling a hose off is not what it wants to do. No, this one doesn't want to. Gosh, but then I don't want to yank it and break it. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't want to use it properly yank and break within the. A little bit bugged. Oh, there we go, got it. Got it. That one goes to some big blocky thing down here, which I'll take off in a minute, hopefully. So, we've got one bolt here, and I think one there. Right, have I got, I actually do have some bits in here, don't I? I do. Fine. There can be a big one on that. Maybe not one. Yeah, that one. might do this off camera slightly. Right, now quickly leaking them. Okay, back in a minute. So you can see what I'm doing. And actually, I'm now cracked. I can just go to the screwdriver. And you get different bolts here. Again, I'm not going to get confused which goes what. Bracket coming off. Oh, and that is Bosch as well. Now you can Bosch part. Now you can actual Bosch part. Let's check part number quickly. Okay, now the part number is slightly different from the Bosch side. So, see the Bosch number. So the Bosch label is 0580 000 and the new one is 0580 000 So that's 8160. Pretty much exactly the same part. I don't think there's anything different to them. There's the original part on the bottom. It has the date code on it, 8th of the 8th 25. Okay, that's not the date code, then is it? No, anyway, so I think oh no, because the date code can top in it. It's a little stamp thingy. But this is your Bosch part anyway. But that's just here. This is in fact the original to the car. You can tell this is the car's original part. And this is the car's original one. This is the factory original one. Which is still a Bosch part, which this is a Bosch part as well. And Mercedes wanted £800 for a new one of these. £800. And from what I found out, this is pretty much the exact same part. Bosch, just probably a slightly newer revision for £180. So I've saved myself a lot of money buying a Bosch one myself off the internet. Don't you roll off. No. I saved myself a lot of money apparently going on the internet and buying myself one. Oh yeah, what way did the bracket go? Yeah, you can have it on top of that, isn't it? You got the bracket on the back like this. There we go. So, like that. Yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, and then that would have sat down there like that. Yep. Right, let's put these bolts back in. Luckily, this is not a long job. And this bolt. This bolt. And a screwdriver. Hope you can still see what I'm doing. That one. That one. That one. I switch back to my ratchet and we'll tighten this down properly. I have to do it with camera. I hold them out at a distance like that. It's a bit tricky because obviously the engine is not right in front of me. I've got about 3 foot of bonnet in front of me before I can get to the front. So I'm going to hold onto the bracket and tighten. Right, that's done. Now let's push you back down to where you belong. Give it a natural way. There we go. Well, apparently that's easy to get them done. Go home. Apparently it don't want to go home. home. Are we lined up? No, not really. Why are you not going? Oh, you had it. Back where you belong. You're lined up near enough. I think if we start lining bolts back in, it should hopefully go into place a bit easier. Got Nick anyway. One bolt here for Nick, and then down here you got one bolt, another bolt there for the main bracket, and then you got to take Nick's bolt here and another bolt just underneath here on my fingers to take Nick's little bracket off, to loosen this bracket off from this one. So you got five bolts in total. No, 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4 to take Nick off, and then we move Nick, and you got 3, 1, 2, another one just down there to move that, and none of them that tight. You've got that there, that there, that there, and that one down there, which is all done. Now, time to start the engine and see if Nick, little puppy, works. It didn't clear engine management right, unfortunately. I mean, there's 2 ways you're going about it. You could either, one, try to disconnect the battery and go from there, see what happens with that, or take it to an actual shop to get done, which I think might actually have to do quickly. So what I'll do, I'll quickly do that, and then I'll bring you back after I've done it and I've got back. Okay, so the job's all done now. The new secondary air pump is fully installed and working. That's all done. The engine management light, obviously I had to take the car to a garage to quickly reset. This one, So a local garage near me, I went down and asked them, and they said, yeah, quit in, and they did it for me. Luckily, so all I needed to do after I changed the pump was reset the ECU, or get rid of the engine management light, and it stayed off, which means good news, and that being the pump is working then. So quick, so like it's not a hard job to do really. So 7 bolts to take it off completely and change it all, and then just 3 hoses and 1 power clip, power clip, 1 bit of loom, either way. 1 plug to take off, and yeah, you take it off and you put new one on. Like I said, about 20 minutes max to do one. Yeah, not a hard or long job. You could very easily do it yourself, but of course, working with electronics, I'm going to say don't copy what you see in this video. This is entertainment only. But if you do copy anything in the video, it's completely at your own risk. Like I said, when it comes to electronics, like your decision to make on that one if you do it yourself. Like I said, it's not a hard job. It's about 25 minute max job if you've got the correct tools. And then if you don't have the ECU computer like I did, took it down to a actual garage when they had the professional tools needed and just reset the code for me. Of course, if you have the computer yourself, you could probably do it yourself as well. So yeah, like I said, Mercedes wanted it for that part, £800 for that air pump. And then I bought a genuine Bosch one online for £180, and then probably factor in VAT and postage on top, it gets it's a little bit more expensive. But for the actual pump itself, it's £180. So Mercedes pretty much wanted a £600 markup for the exact same part. Again, it's exactly the same part, the only difference, of course, the depth of Mercedes part number on it. But apart from that, the actual unit itself was exactly the same. So it's quite a saving. And then after and if you need a garage to get rid of the engine management light, again, that may cost a little bit more. I wouldn't have thought that cost much more than £30 max. I mean, probably not even that much. They might even let you off, or do it a bit cheaper for you. Like all they're doing is resetting the code at that point. So let's say 30 quid for them doing that. Then you're looking about 220 quid maximum, maybe 230 to do it yourself, over £800 from the local actual genuine dealership, and that's just for the part alone. Fitting on top is another 160 quid. I think I was quoted about 900 all in all, including part and fitting. I think I've quoted about £980 to have it all done, parts supplied and fitted. So all in all, I've saved myself quite a lot of money by just doing that myself. Over £600 just for the part alone. So it's quite a bit of money saved, really. So if you can do it yourself, why not? That's the thing to take from this, really. So rather than waffling on too much longer, I'm going to say, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you like and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow. This has been On The Drive, and I'll see you in my next video.